Herzlich willkommen und hallo zu einem Let's Play Background Order. Ich bin es Surfix. Wir sind immer noch im schönen Requiem Event und nähern uns hier dem Finale, so wie es aussieht. Denn wir haben beim letzten Mal es geschafft und niemand anderen als hier Kojo bezogen, als auch Maria Alte, die Intrigantin dieses seltsame Spielchen. Nun gut, liebe Leute, wir sind hier natürlich immer noch weiter dabei, hier das zu ergründen, was die Dame hier getan hat. Und das werden wir auch nochmal ein bisschen Space steckt. So, zack. Und ja, liebe Leute, deswegen stimmen wir nun frohen Mundes weiter. In der Hoffnung, dass wir mir die Alte hier stoppen können. Und Erice, die sich uns angeschlossen hat, hier ebenfalls hier glücklich machen können. Wieso ist eigentlich die Lady dabei? Ja, I'm okay. Thanks, Kojo. You can tell what she's saying? Wieso ist sie eigentlich dabei? Keine Ahnung. More or less. There's a trick to it. Kojo's nothing like me. She's a real grown-up. She's always calm and collected and super considerate. Calm and collected. Right, Roger? Definitely. You didn't have to agree that quickly. Huh? Oh, did she just smile? Yep, not that hard, right? Right. I see, so this is how you all support one another in Akihabara. At least, I think so. You poor thing. You must really want to go home, huh? I used to think so. That was the only thing on my mind ever since I had come to this world. But now, I'm not so sure. Now I'm wondering what this world really is and why I'm here at all. The evil spirit declared she was going to sully me. And she did so while pretending to be Queen Marie. But in my Akihabara, the spirits were like my neighbors. They were extremely dangerous, but I had to use them in order to protect myself. Maybe this is a way of taking revenge on me, because they are mad at how I've been treating them. Especially now that I am no longer human, but as an automatic summoning wraith, a servant. Sagt sie so wehleidig. Why, I'm you, Erice. And this time I'm going to sully the entire world of Montague itself. I didn't look to me like she was trying to kill you on a lark. As far as I can tell, the evil spirit still needs you since you were its original host. Well, I'm glad my name has been cleared. The idea of someone with my face running around getting up to no good still doesn't sit right with me. Aye, Space Luft. Besides, she was the one who arranged this trap, and the one who got all the Chaldean servant mixed up in this mess. So we have to stop her once and for all, so she can never get up to no good again. And one more thing, when this is all over, Erice, I'd be lovely if you came back to Chaldea with us. Assuming that you and the Master want to, of course. I couldn't. Whatever you decide, Erice, I support your choice. It's a wonderful idea, but in order to do that, we first need to free her from the Montague. By the way, there's one thing that's been nagging at me. Does anyone know where the stream is headed? I mean, there were 5 mystery games in total, and I thought we had cleared them, so maybe there's another, even more hidden secret. Good point, Senpai. That's probably what it is. But there's still a larger problem. Who planned all this in the first place, and why? Was it all just Dark Marie? And if she was behind all this? Even if it is massive complicated, yet still somewhat conceivable trap, was her goal right from the beginning? Maybe a revolution overrode the rules. Right. Action changed the game, and the different rules led to a different development. Was ist eigentlich aus ihm, Alter und Edison geworden? Keinen interessiert. So the plan couldn't have gone perfectly from the start. Which I guess means you have to way of predict where the tremble ultimately end up. Wir stürzen einfach ins Nichts. It's okay, Reese, don't worry. You're not alone anymore. Voyager. Hey, where are you guys right now? Define where? We're currently on a tram that's transporting us between tiny worlds. though we still don't know where it's taking us. Well, we have an emergency request for help here, and we are gonna need you guys to fulfill it. Where's it coming from? That thing's got windows on it, right? Take a look outside. What am I looking for? I don't see anything. Ja, die Welten halt, die wir kennen. Over there, Senpai. Take a closer look. There's something coming up from beneath the sea of stars. Huh? It's a giant board game. What happened to the places we've already been to? Ein Teil eines Riesenspiels. Look, Senpai. They're still all here. It looks like the 5 games we played before were all part of this huge board. It looks like a large city more than anything. I remember this place. I know this world. Erice. This is Shinjuku. Uh-oh. Moriarty steckt hinter ihm. And this is the city where I was born. Then this must be fate. You're here, Erice, because the people who live here need you to rescue them. Rescue them? Me? Some kind of darkness is surrounding the city. Darkness? That's a little vague, no? Maybe, but it's the only way I can describe it. Someone summoned a kind of light rejecting to that. Looks a lot kind of mud that's swallowing up the whole city. I think I know who it was. Dark Marie. I'm sorry, who's Dark Marie? One of the evil spirits that hunt me. She took Marie Antoinette from the manifest outside my body. If she's doing something that could harm all the other rock spirits there, then we can't stand by and let it happen. Huh? What are you talking about? You're not planning to come with me, are you? You better believe it. Maxie, you really are incorrigible, aren't you? Oh, looks like there was a big change when I wasn't looking. I'm curious to know what happened, but I think I can wait for another time. Okay, Erice, it's time to go face your past. So you can take back your present. So, und wir sind nun in Shinjuku. Sieht voll cool aus. I remember this place. This is where my grandmother and I used to live. How could I have forgotten it? Why couldn't I remember? And why is this place my past? Only being exposed in this world now. I think this means we made it. What do you mean? That can't be. On second thought, maybe I should listen to you. I mean, you must have seen lots of strange worlds by now. So I think I could trust your experience and intuition. I'm so glad to hear you say that. Okay, Maxie. Tell me what you think. This is the root of all the Monde Dieu. You mean Erice Hart is responsible for creating Monde Dieu? The mysterious board game must mean something, and I think I know what. The board game means something? I'm not sure what you... Why did it invite us inside to begin with? Voyager, you and Erice used to be partners, right? Uh-huh. Erice and I formed a contract. I said, let me ask you something, followed by, are you my master? I remember that. So what are you saying? You think that there's some connection to the spirit uprising? You must have gotten some command space as part of your contract, right? Yes, I did. They were branded on my left hand at the same time we formed the contract. But they've been gone ever since I changed into this form. Are you sure still didn't get anything in exchange for them? No way. You're saying this whole world, this entire game is actually my command spell? That's the marks of our contract. The Holy Grail gave came back in this ridiculous new form after I lost them? You've been this game's biggest puzzle all along, Erice. I'd forgotten all about this place from my past. Those are the memories I had shut away deep down in my heart. So you're saying this place we've arrived at, that we've solved the mystery of the Monde Dieu? Is actually my own hope come to life? I'm a little taken aback by this too, but I can understand where Senpai coming from. the Hakabari and Shichuku from your world, everyone has their own personal Holy Grail, right? And the command spells that show up on the Masters and basically act as a tamarind connecting back to that Holy Grail. So since Holy Grails grant people's wishes, this world may have appeared as a reflection of your own unconscious desire. In which case, the miracles that command spells usually perform through servants may have manifested more directly into the form of the city we are in right now. That's... I hate to admit it, but you might be right. This place is a secret from my past. I thought I'd see it away. A reminder of the hurt I tried to think about. Which means I was probably trying to destroy this world for the same reason as Louis' master. I just want to destroy. I want to hurt myself because I was the only proof that I was alive. That's not true, Erice. Yeah, that's right. I'm an ignorant child. What could I possibly want to know? The best way to live your own life. Okay, that might be true, but still. That doesn't give me the right to ruin everything else like this. Hell, I don't even have the right to go on living since I couldn't even atone for my own sins. You already atoned for your sins. Huh? You're just seeking a trial that you would face yourself. So that's why this battle took the form of a war game. The Holy Grail didn't do it to punish you. It did it to challenge you. So you're saying all the wanted to is a trial? A challenge? That I secretly wanted to atone for all my sins? That I wanted to keep on living, even though I'm a stupid embarrassment? What's wrong, Erice? Please don't look so forlorn. Your Majesty, I'm sorry. I just couldn't bring myself to tell you about Louis. No, none of that. You've done nothing to apologize for. The Charles you met was already our expert. Life and death no longer matter to him. But it doesn't change the fact that I killed him. Only because you had no choice. You did to protect yourself, not because you truly wanted it. If you hadn't, there's every possibility that Charles would have killed you instead. If anyone is keeping you on the edge back here in Shinjuku and Akibara, I think it might have been you. If your evil spirit took form in this world, then I'm just as much to blame for it as you. Don't be silly, Your Majesty. I know you would never have wanted things to turn out like... Oh. See? Sometimes things turn out a certain way, no matter how much we may wish otherwise. It's all part of the Thai servants like us inevitable form. As long as humanity has hope and potential and can be shown in places that have transcended good and evil, then we always be able to prove our worth and value, no matter how solid we may have become. That's what it means to be a rogue spirit, to materialize as a servant in this world, isn't it right? I don't know, I still can't say for sure. But, if that's true then, I want to believe that someone like me becoming a servant won't be considered as an insult to all the other heroic spirits. Then I want you to do something for me. Hold your head high and live your life with pride. Your Majesty, I want to believe I can. I do. But the fact is, I'm cursed. I mean, you saw my terrible power for yourself. Yes, I did. I could tell it was a very powerful magical energy. It's the power of death itself. Honestly, it still frightens me. It's what caused this whole disaster in the first. Huh? Koyo? Even I could tell that she was saying there. You were warning us to be careful, weren't you? I'm picking up some magic energy signal, Senpai. I think this might be... I don't like this. I've never seen those things before. Did those things come from Dark Maria herself? Enemy straight ahead of the tram. Fortunately, we should be able to fight out past them. Get ready, Master. Here they come now.
Salala, kein Problem, liebe Leute, Mann. Wir haben ja jetzt die Kraft der Erice, die wir nicht in der Party haben, denn, was waren das? Sabers, gell? Ja, wäre jetzt nicht so das Optimalste gewesen. So, was habe ich hier für Party gewählt? Ich habe keine Ahnung. Ah, ne, passt. Sehr gut. So. Arsch, es war mir erneut eine Ehre, mit dir zu kämpfen. Ein kurzes Vergnügen, aber ein umso schöneres. So. Bam. Und bam. So. Gut. Baber ist in der Hut, liebe Leute. Spawnen die kleinen Mini-Goblins, Mann. Und sie denken, sie haben eine Chance. Gegen Space? Space, liebe Leute? Das Space, Mann? Sollten jetzt schon fliehen. Hallo? Jetzt geht die Party ist richtig los. Jetzt haben wir noch ihre ACP, ihre Bonzi, Mann. Bright hat so eine wunderbare Bonzi, Mann. Das ist so cool zum Loopen. So, nicht hochgritten, nicht hochgritten, nicht hochgritten, nicht hochgritten, nicht hochgritten, nicht hochgritten. Sie ist tot. Ha, sehr gut. So, Big MP Damage, Mann. Denn jetzt machen wir das, was Space Station macht, nämlich MP. Hey, Dings, Quizze. Ich liebe aber ehrlich gesagt die Musik hier in dem Event. Das ist so eine coole Musik hier. Und ich würde mir sehr wünschen... ja, das Arzt hat nicht getriggert. Uiuiui, da müssen wir auf Glück eigentlich hoffen. Na egal, wird schon schief gehen. Also so ein cooles Musikstück ist das hier. Ich finde es echt schade, dass das nicht in allen Battles kommt. Weil so, wenn man farmt, dann kommt es immer in den ersten 2 Waves und in der dritten Wave ist es dann weg. Also ein bisschen doof. Weil, wie gesagt, das ist so mega schön, das würde ich mir eher Standard-Battlefield so generell wünschen, Mann. Ganze Sparte 543.000. Das ist übrigens nett, das klappt jetzt nur, weil wir Space ist das, weil wir Neo Brights Bounty haben. Und die hätten wir jetzt den Refund in den beiden Waves definitiv nicht geschafft. Aber, deswegen haben wir es ja. So, Leute, vergesst nicht, dass ihr drittes Skill nicht richtig getriggert hat für ihren Arztbuff. Und jetzt schauen wir mal, was sie Single-Target-mäßig drauf hat. Was ist so eine Single-Target ist? Big Stampede Damage. $322. Und Leute, vergesst nicht, sie hat keine Event-Damage, Mann. Space ist das so broke, Mann. Die ist so derbe broke, es ist ja eigentlich ist ja nicht lustig. Doch, ist es. Ich hab sie. Der Wille ist aber. Alle, Imps have been destroyed. But this is still only a taste of things to come, Senpai. If you don't stop them, those things swallow up the whole city. Right, at worst. We would lose the entire Monte Jewel, which is a thing linked to Erice. Exactly. Also, die ganzen Fake-Dinge hier platt machen und hoffen, dass wir es bewältigen können, ohne dass uns Marie Alte hier noch weiter dazwischen funkt. So, Saber sehe ich. Nehmen wir Voyager, aber... Warte mal. Ist das sicher? Warte, so. Event-Servant. Da wird das sicher jemand ein Voyager haben. Oder ein Prezi King. Prezi King ist natürlich auch super. Da wird schon die diversen Erice. Ja, why not? Ist nur Level 81, aber erstes Skill auf 10, das ist gut. So. Ja, Langjob. Kann man ein bisschen Big Voyager Damage machen, besonders wenn die CMLB ist. You guys should go back to Chaldea. Oh, was kommt hier für schönes Musikstück? Huh? Where did the cat come from? You still have a special space probe with Voyager. Gave you, right? All you have to do is give it back to him. That should announce your intention to quit the game and let you leave this place. I'd be a smart way. You beat this game. Am I wrong? I'm going ahead alone, really. When you get right down to it, this whole thing is my problem to solve anyway. Now go on and hand your piece our end. Hell no, we didn't come this far just to give up. Huh? Why not? You can be so blaze about
Because that's just who Senpai is, Erice. Plus, I'm technically the Master of Chaldea now. Stop it! Quit teasing me. This is my mess to clean up. You guys have much bigger things to worry about, right? So go back and take them already. There are still other servants here that need saving. Ah, that's right, there are. Aren't there? And there's no guarantee they'll come back if you forfeit the player status. Or that they'll be able to escape from the tokens. Don't forget you're a servant too. Right, but then... If I'm a servant, then who summoned me? I don't know, but I hope it was me. Stop it! What are you, stupid? Like... What a writer would someone like me have to be in Chaldea among all those amazing hero experts? I mean, me? It's impossible. There's no way to ever fit there. Even in a million years, I could never. Believe me, I get it. It's why I can't just leave you all on your own. Erice. If the Montague is destroyed, it would most certainly affect your existence too. Kojo! You're the one who guided us this far, aren't you, Voyager? You brought us together so that we could help Erice find her way again. Not exactly. Huh? I just showed you the way. What happens next is up to Maxie and Erice. I'm sorry to interrupt, but I'm afraid more evil creatures are headed our way. Ready to begin your exorcism whenever you're ready, Senpai.
Voodoo, 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 Voodoo. Ich weiß es, so funktioniert mein Exorzismus. Voodoo, Voodoo, Voodoo. Das Beste hoffen, liebe Leute. Wenn es klappt. Okay, liebe Leute, dann widmen wir uns nun auch dieser Sache hier und hoffen, dass wir genau auch an denen vorbeikommen, aber soll klappen. Wie gesagt, Voyager hat nicht nur Event Damage ab, er hat die Event Damage CE MLB. Ja, könnte ganz gut der Schaden werden. Und wir haben eine Skadi. Nicht zwei, eine sollte aber in dem Fall locker lange. I see damage. I see more damage. Okay. Ja, ganz netter Rahmen. Also nichts gegen meine Space da, aber in Ordnung. Leute, das hat nicht gelangt. Damn you. Too less quick damage. Ah, ne, von wegen. Passt doch. Aber trotzdem krass, man, wie sein Refund mit einer Skadi hier ist. Und er hat es zwar jetzt nicht geschafft, sein MP zu refunden. Aber zum einen hatten wir hier sein Quick-Up nicht aktiviert. Was dumm von mir selber war, weil das gibt ihm ja... Ich weiß gar nicht. Ne, gibt nur eine Attacke. Quick-Up, aber passt. Also echt krass, man, sein Refund mit nur einer Skadi. Zwar mit Bride, aber trotzdem. Und das Nette ist, Waver, schaut euch an, Waver ist so ein optimaler Partner für ihn, weil Waver halt immer konstant MP Damage hält, weil er ein Pseudo-Servant ist übrigens gerade Waldbond Neumann. Krass. Okay, liebe Leute, war doch ein schöner Kampf hier. So, dann schauen wir mal, wie es hier weitergeht. If you defeated the enemies inside, however. Yeah, now that's the last of them. Right, Master. We need to find where they are originating. You mean the other me? Yes, we do. As this whole town will be swallowed up in darkness. Let's go find our other friends. Friends? Right. After all, we're... Right, Senpai. None of us is here alone. You have so many good friends here with us. Und nun gehörst auch du dazu, Erice. Okay, liebe Leute, dann würde ich sagen, machen wir jetzt an dieser Stelle erstmal einen kleinen Cut. Und ich denke, ja, langsam starten wir schon mit dem Grande Finale des Montague. Dann würde ich sagen, bis zum nächsten Mal, haut rein und auf Wiedersehen und vielen Dank fürs Zuschauen. Ciao.